implement Google Search Console. We've talked about Search Console a number of times, but we just kind of think this rounds out the maintenance category. Search Console is different than Google Analytics. Google Search Console is a set of tools that they've really expanded lately. So on the left sidebar in Search Console, you've got overview, performance, URL inspection, coverage, sitemaps, removals, page experience, a big one, core web vitals, mobile usability, AMP, breadcrumbs, logos, and site links, search box. So they've got a bunch of stuff that's basically helping you understand how Google is using and connecting with your website better. So things that they know it would be helpful for webmasters or website owners to just be able to see, okay, what is Google seeing? They've kind of opened up a window to see that. So back in the day, when we built a new website, we would just have to go do a Google search for submit URL to Google. And basically you could drop the URL into a one field form page on Google and submit it. And they'd say, thank you, we'll take that under advisement. We're not going to tell you anything. And you would hope that they would go get that website and put it in their index or refresh.
But with Search Console, you can actually see like, yes, we see this page. This is in our index.
Yep. With Search Console, they finally kind of opened up a real tool set for seeing what they see. And so it's really helpful that way. This is something that is totally separate from Google Analytics, but it's got some pieces that carry over. And so if you're running a website, this is the kind of thing you want to get implemented and keep an eye on and understand and use. And for a lot of websites that are not major high traffic websites, it can get, well, I wouldn't say frustrating, but you can go in and see that there are a lot of areas that are not built out yet for your website because they don't have enough data. Mm-hmm. That just means you're below that data threshold. And so if over time you surpass that threshold, you'll have that data. But I would say don't go into Search Console and say, oh, there's nothing here for me. There are going to be some things that are going to be there for everybody, but for some items, you won't get any value out of it right off the bat. So just don't be worried about that. Do implement it and keep it as part of your tool set.